Good morning and happy Saturday. Currently 46 degrees, 7 degrees Celsius. I think that might be the lowest I've seen so far in Celsius. Happy Saturday, happy Sunday. Wow, I'm not even sure I said it, but nonetheless. Oh, it's a brisk one this morning, and we're getting out about 10 after 7 here. It's currently 7:11, but Terry's hurting pretty bad this morning, so I figured I'd get them for a nice long walk so no one's home when she gets home, no one to trip over, no one to jump up on her, and she can get in the house and relax. Said she's going straight to bed, so I made the bed. Keurig is on in case she wants to make a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, but trying to get these two walked for a full lap this morning here, hopefully. So that is the game plan. Oh, I think she slept in the big bed last night. I don't know, I struggle sometimes with my back when I do that, so I'm leery of it. And we got a boom boom going on. Well, yeah, right, what is it, StarTech battery, that is charging. I think that went to full dead, because it had me concerned there. And it was reading a review that the battery only lasted a few months. Well, it's been just over 3 months for mine. And then I saw the second light finally start blinking. I thought it kept doing like all the lights. It only does that to see where it needs to be and then starts blinking right where it's at. So it was really low. Yeah, so slept in the big bed last night. Back is fine. My alarm went off at 4 o'clock and I was like, set it for 4:30, but I never heard the second alarm. So I don't know what that was about. But nonetheless, Mateo woke me up because he was on the puppy pads making all kinds of noise. So I ran him downstairs to go out and go potties. At like 12 after 5. Oh yeah, mountains lit up. A little bit of a breeze too this morning, which is making a little chilly on the hands. Oh, beautiful morning though. And I don't know if they'll end up showing up over here, but it's pretty early. So we're gonna take a lap up that way and try to walk a little further around Dollar General since there's nobody there. But let him go sniff the vet. And Tail will probably do his boom boom down here and I'll dump Priya's. Good morning, little dogs. Good morning. Hi, buddies. Yeah, Priya thought she was in trouble because I pulled her off the recliner to get him out for a walk. Tail was sleeping downstairs waiting for Mom to come home. So you're doing good. Give them food when we get back, and probably have to make them eggs and stuff. If she's gonna lay down, I'll have to make them up their second breakfast. I might just double up their first one here. We'll see. Maybe I'll cook them on the grill. I don't know. It's kind of chilly out. And it is just such a clear morning though. No fog. Sun is out. Sky is blue. I don't see a cloud anywhere. It is gorgeous out. Beautiful morning to be awake. Be outside with a dog walk. You might need gloves, but it is under 50, so a little brisk. Yeah, 11 to 7 today. And I just looked at so we can see our schedule and we can see who else is working and what time. So I'm almost thinking that this is going to be the start of my closing training with the actual store manager tonight, because he's supposed to close. Which, by looking at the schedule, I'll probably be on register. Not probably, I'll be on register I think till 3 or 3:30 when the next associate comes in, because then she's part-time cashier. So from that point on, I'm sure I'll be getting working on the closing. So, oh good, Terry's home. So, oh, everything's in line for her, so she can. Puppy pads are changed. Not that they were bad this time around. So. She should just be able to get herself in, not have any dogs jumping on her, and she'll be able to kind of get herself around and get ready to jump in bed. Could run them to the park, but I don't really want to push a lot of time here. I don't know. We'll see. The video is exporting right now. I included the edited. Now, it's not all of them. For some reason, I keep getting... Photosync or Photoshop is really weird because it lets you, like, grab another photo and edit it like you did on the last one. And I was kind of doing that, and I think I edited the same photo multiple times. Either that or some shots are very similar. I was trying just little tweaks here and there to get more of the Milky Way. And I did update the banner to this morning, which is long overdue. I wasn't worried about it because I wasn't planning on continuing on after June 30th. And it's like every time I get on there and I see that it's the old banner year 10, I didn't even bother putting year 11 on there, but I just used the Milky Way with the puppies and the updated CWV logo with the YouTube in the middle of the C. I like that one. It just adds just a little more punch to it. So, yeah. So I've kind of been busy this morning, you know, doing little things. But, I don't know what else I'm going to get into before I go to work. I don't, probably, maybe just relax. Because, you know, got to be up till 7 o'clock at night. Oh my God, that is so late. But then get home, take these guys for their walks, and got to go back in at 6 tomorrow. Oh, so watch update battery-wise. So second full charge after a full day and then a night of sleep. Things have kind of changed a bit. So the Apple Watch was at 49% when I got up, and the Samsung was at 63%. With that being said, there also was a 2.5 hour exercise on the Apple Watch at work yesterday that was not on the Samsung. So the watch had to do the Apple Watch had to do a little more counting yesterday than the Samsung did. So keep that in mind. So yeah, the Apple Watch will definitely need, well, they'll both need recharged this afternoon or tonight. So we'll do a third one, and maybe I just won't activate it tomorrow morning. Just to give it a little more fair comparison. But I like to kind of just do an exercise when I'm doing freight, because it just bumps up all my numbers, because I don't feel like it really realizes what I'm doing. So everybody's having a great time sniffing. I'm piddling on everything, Priya. My goodness, you're a piddle pot today. She goes, well, there's other doggies here, and I gotta let them know I was here. It's my way of, you know, investigating. Let them investigate me. Come on, your brother's ready to go. Come on. Come on, your brother's ready to go. Let's go. Yeah, he like kind of looked at me and turned around and was like, come on, let's go. Twice now. Look at him. I'm just so happy those hemp pills are helping him. And we discussed it last night. They're helping her too. Seems like she's definitely got a little more of an appetite on a daily basis. The gulping is a bit annoying. It could be gastrointestinal, you know, acid reflux type thing. I still say her stature being low to the ground and long, it really hinders her with all that stuff. So, because if I stand her up on her back legs and can hold her there for a good 5 minutes solid and kind of rub her throat and her belly and stuff, gravity forces everything down. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, we're going to go look at the construction site, guys. I need to look back and see what month I actually bought this thing. I know I was watching this gentleman in Canada when it snowed really bad, and I hadn't gotten it yet. I was waiting for it. Was it March? I'm trying to think of what kind of temperatures this thing has seen. Because actually, you know what? The battery handle warming up is nice on the hands. This hand's still cold. But it feels like there's a little bit of warmth to it with my left hand. Yeah, this will be, I still got quite a few more months until this thing's a year. Like I said, I just don't see DJI, because there's nothing competing against it to release another one. There might be some more firmware updates that they do. I'm sure they're working on. Curious to see what the 5 Pro is offering to make it worth buying, which for me, I don't think it's going to be, because Tim and I have been talking about it. He wants to get one, but he's waiting until the 5 Pro launched to see if he might as well just get a 4 at a lower price. Because that's kind of what I'm waiting on the drone too. Because there's part of me that's sitting here going, oh, you want to just get the 5, it's going to be better, blah, 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 blah. But I know how good the 4 was. So it's like, if they don't put the 1-inch sensor in the new one, how much better is it really going to be? So, I don't know. and you probably save yourself at least $100. Maybe a little less. Who knows? Who knows what DJI will do, because they don't seem like they discount things super heavy. We've seen all this. I don't think they did any more back here. No, they are here already. They are here on a Sunday. Yeah, they must be under a lot of pressure to get this done, but I think that's ceiling straps. I don't think that's lighting. That's not electrical. All right, well, we got to see this front entry and loading. I don't know where their loading is. It's kind of unusual, in my opinion. Oh, perfect. The wind started blowing. So we have the spinner out there. It creates, when it spins, it does these cool shapes on the rug. The first time it happened, I was like, what is going on? Good evening, everybody. I am beat. Oh yeah, closing shifts are, well, it wasn't even a full closing. I mean, 11 to 7, but still, there's a lot of things to pack up there in the end. And, I mean, 11's a little earlier than normal, because most of the time you go in like 1 to 8:30. So, slightly different. I don't know what's worse, because I mean my body's so acclimated at this point to be heading to bed or going upstairs and relaxing at this point. Come on, princess, you gotta walk across the road. Come on, get across. Good girl. She did a little number 2, not a very big one, but got to princess first. And I think we're just gonna go down to the vet and then go straight back home. When I came home, they were still working on Dollar General. It's like, are you serious? And we do have a sliver of the moon out tonight. A little bit of a sliver. Yeah, the 15X doesn't do as well. But anyway, that's what the moon is tonight. Oh, my body just wants to lay down. Just, I don't know, it's doing, like, adjusting the cans and stuff. There was, like, I don't know, all kinds of mixed fruit and stuff, and I had to drag them all forward and restack them so that they were high up front, and you're in such a weird position that you're not able to lift correctly. So, I mean, all this safety crap, and then they want you to do certain things that are just completely against it, but that is anywhere you go. So, yeah, it's just when your body is acclimated to the early morning, and then you get done, and then you can go home and relax. Well, relax time, I don't think I had gone to break yet. Or maybe I had. I don't know, it was freaking late. It was like 5 hours and 15 minutes into my shift, I went to break on my 8-hour shift. So, and then I had a really interesting bug that Google tried to tell me was a bird. It was like, I don't know, it was like had black and brown. Looked like a type of wasp. I sprayed him down with window cleaner and then stomped his ass. I didn't want him coming up and stinging me. Wasn't gonna risk it. Oh, princess, daddy's tired. She's like, I'm going to the vet and sniffing. You can be tired all you want, just let me go sniff. Yeah, nice. Like tonight, I was on my way home and the mountainside's all clear and stuff. I'm like, oh, if I could just get airborne, I could get a pretty shot, but not yet. And I don't know how soon it will be. Things are, yeah, a little scary right now. I don't think an iPhone 16 is in the works, and I don't know about a drone at this point. You know, I always think it's crazy. From up here, I mean, we are quite a bit higher, I guess. What are we at? 568 feet? You get such a better sunset. You get down by the vet and you can barely see anything. It's so weird. You're so much closer, but always get it from here. All right, got a little man out. It's getting dark. I am calling it a night, putting the camera away because I am beat. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. As always, have a good night and stay safe.